and he's off and gone. Royal Law. Royal Law's gone for home for Nottle. 200 metres to go, 2.5. Simply gets into the clear, starts its run. Royal Law's the leader, 100 from home. Simply has run to second. Nottle, though, keeps willing Royal Law, and Royal Law wins the Carbine Club Apprentices Cup. Royal Law beat Simply. First encounter, third, followed further back Magic.
Yeah, Holly Nottle continued her fantastic start to her riding career, leading all the way aboard Royal Law in the $80,000 Carbine Club of WA Apprentices Cup on Saturday. And Holly joins us now on Drive to relive the win. Hey, Holly, thanks so much for your time. That must have been a thrill.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me on. It definitely was a big thrill.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, Holly. Congratulations once again. Tell us a bit about how that race unfolded and how you, I guess, wanted to attack the race on this horse. You're now 2 from 2 aboard. You clearly get on very well.
Yeah, no, my plan for this race, what Mr. Maley wanted us to do was more be outside the leader, but going into the race, you know, trying to just keep a clear head and follow the instructions, but we ended up, leading, and I just wanted to get the horse as comfortable as possible out there and give him the best chance.
He's been a good supporter of yours in your short career to date, hasn't he, Ashley?
Yeah, no, he has. He's given me so many great opportunities, which has been really good for me.
Holly, very early in your career, you're doing some terrific things in the saddle. Are you someone that does a lot of research and form leading into your race rides, or are you someone who more just rides on feel and just wants to keep a horse happy and, I guess, ride a race as it unfolds on race day?
I think, I'm more of a person that just goes off feel. For the Apprentice Cup, I did do a bit of form, but I think that was because I was a bit more nervous than anything. But, for most of my rides, I do a little bit of form, but I more just go off how the horse feels and what the trainer kind of tells me.
How have you gone about learning how to do form, Holly? You've come from obviously a farm and riding horses, but you haven't really been someone that's sort of followed racing closely, I don't think, throughout the early stages of your life. How have you found and learnt how to do form that sort of can, I guess, change the way a race can unfold and the way you ride?
I think just asking the girls and in the jocks room, you know, lots of questions. Like, I feel like sometimes I bug them too much, but I just ask so many questions about, like, the horses and all the, like, different race patterns and, like, even the tracks, you know, just trying to get as much knowledge from people that have done it before me.
Who's the best form student in the girls' jockey room? Or is that a hard one?
That's a hard one. I'm not too sure on that one.
I know Tash Faithful, she's a pretty good form.
And she's always very helpful with the younger apprentices, isn't she? Tash must have been a big help for you, Holly.
Yeah, she is. Especially she rides a lot for Mr. Maley as well, so getting to talk to her about a lot of his horses is really good.
Hey, Holly, above all else, I'm sure it was very just exciting to be out there riding at Ascot on a Saturday. Not something that you're able to do regularly at the moment, but I'm sure it was a really nice look at what is to look forward to and what is to come in your career a little bit further down the line.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, chatting to the girls about Saturdays, you know, they say it's a completely different feeling out there, and they certainly were right. It was just the atmosphere and the vibes of everyone, and the crowd was just, it was a really good feeling out there.
Has it blown you away a little bit, Holly, with, I guess, the success you have had and how you've kicked off your career early in the saddle?
It has a bit. I mean, I didn't know what to expect when I first started, but no, everything that's happened so far it's just been amazing.
Yeah, you have had good success, Holly. I tell you what, that trophy that you got on the weekend was bigger than the Quokka trophy. Are you someone, you've got a few trophies now, like your Port Hedland Cup and your Richardson Sprint and obviously your Apprentices Cup. Are you someone that you likes to keep your memorabilia and display it, or are you not sort of so much of a memorabilia person?
Well, they're all kind of just scattered around my room. I don't really have like a special spot for anything. They're just, sitting around in my room. But no, I think my parents definitely are probably a bit more wanting me to display it. They're, I guess, very proud and want to be able to see it all in the house. But I just kind of keep it, hidden-ish.
Might need a bigger room soon, Holly, the way you're going. You've had some great success, as we said. Was that the highlight on the weekend? You had that great day at Headland with the Cup and the Sprint. You rode, obviously, your first winner. I think it was for Fred or for Greg, and then you had that treble at Roeburn very early in your career. But was that the highlight on the weekend so far?
Yeah, I think so, especially, having my family there to watch that as well was just made it even better.
Holly, you've got a little bit of time off this week due to a suspension which you're currently undertaking. How do you spend a quiet few days not having to be riding on race day? What are you going to get up to?
Well, I'm actually going to be strapping a horse that I really like to ride on Wednesday. So
who's that?
I'll be strapping Mia Gusto.
Flying at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah, no, she's just going really well. In her work at home, she's just works fantastic every morning. But so I'll just be strapping, I guess, in my time off.
Have you got any goals over the next sort of 3 to 6 months? Is it getting to Saturday grade? Is it, riding a certain amount of winners? And do you look to still go out to the country tracks over the next few months like your Apprentices and whatnot?
Yeah, no, planning to still get to as many of the country tracks as I can because it's just really nice going out to those tracks and still, refining my form and everything. But I guess my next goal would definitely be to just get that Saturday licence and just keep riding and improving every ride. Well,
you're doing a great job of that, Holly. You're a star. Thanks so much for your time. Congrats again on the big win on Saturday.
Thanks, Holly.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.